Hey, welcome to Super Princess Peach. Sage here, I'm enjoying the Tsukiyomi.
What is up?
Yeah, I gotta admit, this is like my favorite DS game. It plays a lot like a Mario game, I guess, but it's got a little more going on.
That makes sense.
Yeah. Also a fun fact about this title screen, it reflects the time of day, like the real time of day. So, it's kind of late in the day, but I guess it's still pretty bright and sunny, according to this game.
According to Super Princess Peach.
Yeah. Alright, let's get this going. This is mysterious Vibe Island. It is a land not far from the Mushroom Kingdom, a land rarely spoken of. For Vibe Island is said to hold great power. Bowser heard of it and built a summer villa there. Hearing of an item called the Vibe Scepter, his mind turned to Mario. Bowser, sir! We did it, we finally found the legendary Vibe Scepter. Yeah, we got some, I don't know, plot, I guess.
Maybe, perhaps.
Yeah, I mean, they just made up Vibe Island. Bowser built a villa there, and I don't know, this is where everything happens. The walls have ears. You, Goomba, come here. Take the scepter to the Mushroom Kingdom and wave it in the air. Since you once lived in the Mushroom Kingdom, we go.
That's like song lyrics, just like wave it in the air.
Like you just don't care?
Yeah.
I like how they leave this whole mission up to the Goomba. Like, okay, walk to the castle and just wave this scepter around.
Bowser should have known better.
Yeah, I mean, especially since, well, we're about to see this backfire. Charge! Oh no, they captured Mario and Luigi and a random Toad for some reason.
Grab that Toad!
Useless
Bowser,
Toads, like... What's the point of nabbing one Toad, though? There's, like, tons and tons of Toads.
And it's not even like Toad's worth or something.
Yeah, I mean, at least Mario and Luigi makes sense. We also got that green guy and the mushroom-headed loudmouth. Our troops are watching them as we speak. That scepter is stronger than I thought. I wonder what the limits of its power are.
I wonder.
They're gonna put the Goomba to the test, I guess. Come here, bring that scepter with you. Oh, hey, what are you doing? Steady, steady now. I'm sorry, Bowser, this kid's been acting strange. You idiot, what are you doing? You're going to unleash the scepter's power. And everyone is losing their minds, basically.
Two emotions.
I feel really jolly. Gwah! At that moment, Princess Peach returned from her walk.
I love it. She just went out for a stroll and all this happened.
Yeah. I mean, I guess that was why they took the time to go invade the castle while she wasn't home. What's the hubbub? Hey, look over here, read this. What? Oh, it's Bowser's letter. You bratty mushroom losers, this time I've captured Mario. Who will save you now? If you want him, come get him. Gwahaha. We can't rely on Mario this time, what are we gonna do? What are we going to do? It's up to us to get them back. Oh no, please, Princess, wait. So, Princess Peach is taking it upon herself to rescue Mario and Luigi.
I wonder if she's gonna save Mario for a kiss.
You think Mario's gonna kiss her at the end?
He better.
Yeah, I guess, like, he should. You know, it really begs the question, like, if Princess Peach is so capable to rescue Mario and Luigi, like, why does she get kidnapped so often?
Yeah, why doesn't she save herself?
I mean, does she like it? Does she just let it happen?
There's a word for people like that actually like
Is it?
dangerous things like that happening to them.
Yeah, that sounds like her. That's not Stockholm Syndrome, right? That's something different.
No. Stockholm Syndrome is when you feel sympathy for your captor. And you start, like, not falling for them, but just, like, feeling bad for them.
Yeah, I guess that's different than just... I think she just simply likes being kidnapped, because she can definitely get out of it if she wants to. If she can beat up Bowser and...
and I just gotta say, how come Peach's castle is on Vibe Island? Like, did they build an entirely new...
No, it's still in Mushroom Kingdom. They were on Vibe Island. They got the Vibe Scepter. They gave the Vibe Scepter to the Goomba to go to Mushroom Kingdom and invade the castle to grab Mario and Luigi.
Wow.
That's when Princess Peach takes this umbrella that we're seeing now, which I don't know. We'll find out about the umbrella later, but yeah. So now she goes to Vibe Island, because that's where Bowser's villa is, and
how far did the Goomba freaking walk just to attack the castle and walk back? Like, dang.
You know, some things are better just left unquestioned.
I feel like that's Reggie's favorite quote.
I thought it was not my problem.
That too. Probably puts them both together.
Alright, let's take on 1-1. And immediately you can see on the bottom screen there some vibe, I guess? Where she has the ability on Vibe Island to, like, I don't know, control her emotions, basically.
Only this island?
I mean, I guess so, because, like, everybody's, like, run amok with, like, crazy emotions on this island. And, we get joy, rage, gloom, and calm. And they all do, like... Oh, they all do, like, a few different things. Which,
That's not bad.
well, we'll see when we get there. And, it uses the vibe, meter at the top left there. You can see it's, like, kind of like a magic
Worm.
meter. Yeah, so you got, like, HP and MP, basically. Oh, and also, collectibles. Lots of collectibles in this game.
Oh, gosh.
I'm gonna actually go up here. We can see how joy works. We get to fly. And yes, there is something up here.
I feel like collectibles and 2D side-scrollers are really hard to get.
It's not too bad. This game's pretty, like, easy overall. And, like, it's made pretty easy because, every time you enter, like, a new area, if there is a collectible that you haven't gotten yet, you'll hear a little, like, jingle. And you'll see a little, like, exclamation point on the bottom screen. So it makes it a little bit easier to, like, find stuff. And also, like, stuff on the main menu.
I guess it's not too bad.
Here's our gloom, which makes us cry and sprout water and make plants grow rapidly. Not sure how that works. And definitely worth it to get, like, all of these coins, because we get upgrades, and we're going to need... Well, at least one of them. Like, one of them is pretty crucial. But, definitely worth it to like get all of them. And also you can absorb these enemies, which my mana's already full, but like if you eat the enemies, you gain vibe back.
Oh yeah, the ever-eating umbrella.
Yeah,
Who wouldn't fear that?
I guess they call it absorb, but they definitely look like they're getting eaten.
I can see through your little word games, Reggie.
It's not his problem. And yeah, star, that's the best one. Each little, what do you call it?
Food, maybe?
Yeah, every there's like different outcomes at the end of each level, and you get a different amount of coins depending on which one you get. And like I almost never get the star, so that's a good good sign to start this off with.
Good way to start off the Let's Play.
Yeah. And also, in case you haven't noticed, these blue gems refill your vibe as well, so you can kind of go on these little float trips.
Sounds pretty psychedelic.
Yeah. Nope, she's not on anything. She's just
except her emotions.
She's high on vibe. That doesn't sound any better.
Vibe is what people do on Vibe Island.
Yeah, I wonder how they came up with like this whole idea. Like, okay, we're gonna have Peach have her own game, and she's going to use her emotions to get through the whole thing. Which I don't know. Some people have said that's kind of like sexist. I don't know. Is it?
I think it's.
I mean, because like
maybe.
all the enemies, like are out of control of their emotions. Like Peach is the only one that's able to actually control them and like use it to her advantage. So I don't know. I don't think it's worth looking too much into. Like it's just a fun.
It's just
little
a video game. Yeah. I will say the only video game that got, well, maybe there's a couple. Like, I don't like Grand Theft Auto, but that game is not political at all. It's just stupid. It's more just kind of like, I don't know. I use the phrase mature themed loosely, but yeah, like a game like that's not very political. But I think the most political game ever, and a game I would never play, is that Assassin's Creed Black Flag, where they released some kind of DLC where they made George Washington a tyrant, and I was like, okay, you guys are done in my book. Yeah, it was like the DLC was you have to kill George Washington. I was like, okay, I'm done with you.
I mean, that just sounds kind of hilarious to me. I'd play that. I haven't played Black Flag yet. I've heard it's really good. I've been like thinking about getting around to it, but I just haven't yet.
I stopped caring about Assassin's Creed after they spammed Ezio for like the 5th game in a row, and I was just like, alright, you guys are out of new ideas. And yeah, the story just got stupid. I know maybe some of our viewers like it or whatever, but it's just like, when you're like making gods versus humans and stuff, and like the first game's like, no, and then the second game's like, yes, and it's just like, really? Like, come on.
Yeah. All right. So we got, we can finally afford the float Barilla, which this is the one that you definitely want to get, or I want to get. It's super exciting. You got an ability. Hold A while jumping. Your umbrella will float for a bit and allow you to fly. So this is basically just her standard float ability that you see like in every
Smash Bros. Game?
Yeah, Smash Bros. And any other game that Peach is playable in. And on that note, we'll continue World 1 on the next episode. And
See you
continue
there.
doing stuff. Yeah, see you there.